The scary thing is, today when I woke up, I didn't even know I was going to make this video. And at the same time, I feel like this video has been coming for a long time and I knew this was going to happen. This isn't going to be easy for me to make. It's probably the second hardest video I've ever had to make. Just as hard in other ways. If you've been a long time viewer of mine, you know what I mean by that. But this is different. I don't even know how to tell you guys this. I never wanted to, but it's personal and I've always wanted to keep it just for me and the people around me. But I've been gone for 2 months and you guys have probably wondered, where is he? Why did he upload for 2 months and then disappear? But why was he gone 2 months before the other 2 months? Why does he keep coming and going? What's wrong with this guy? And I'm trying my best not to tear up and cry and make this too emotional, but it's real life and it's scary. And the reason I'm so messed up is it turns out I've got bipolar and I've had it for years and I've hit it and I've known, I've tried everything and it just gets worse. That's not easy to say. Shit, even right now I want to stop this video but I'm not going to. Sorry. I had to take a quick, I just sat there, really. It just feels like the weight of the world is just off my shoulders, but still there at the same time. And it's been there for so long. Many, many years. I was diagnosed a few years ago. And I always knew something was wrong with me, and it's progressively gotten worse. And it's getting worse. I'm trying to find answers. When I disappear for a couple of months, I try to do it, but it's overwhelming. I get my manic episodes. They go down. I'm just making this video right now, just talking to you guys. I have a few things to say, just to be honest with you, and I feel like I'm probably going to lose a lot of you guys through this video. I'm probably going to lose friends. People won't understand. People will see me different. People will treat me different. But I'm sick of treating myself differently to feel different, so I don't feel different. If you get what I mean. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm either going to lose fans. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen making this video, but I feel like I had to make it. And I'm probably going to end up losing business deals, brand deals, sponsorships, all that stuff, because what brand's going to want to be attached to someone like me? And I've already done that. I've already lost many business deals and plans and things, and it's just what comes with the life that I have. It's just my brain. And I've tried every medication. Feels like everything on the planet. I'm not on anything right now. I haven't been most of the year, actually. They ruin me. Sometimes I just become this zombie. Other times, on other stuff, it's gone all the way to things as petty as erectile dysfunction. But that's hard. It's hard to deal with. It's your manhood, really. But it also comes down to testosterone. It comes down to everything. And it messes with your brain. And I just wanted to be honest with you guys. Now, to just clarify, me disappearing for 2 months, but being so great 2 months ago, for 2 months, where I was just having a great time. I was uploading consistently. Things were going great. My life was incredible. But it was a manic episode, and they come and go. I'm about to tell you guys one of my biggest manic episodes, like, in a second. That, like, to up and change your entire life. But yeah, everything was going great, and then all of a sudden, you're on that high of high, not having to sleep, always wired, always working, always on, and then it just hits you. It just takes sometimes one little thing. Sometimes you don't even know what it is. You could go the whole next depressive cycle of not knowing what set it off. It might be chemicals, it might not be anything outside, it might be all in here. I don't know what it is. I've talked to so many people, doctors, psychiatrists, everything, and I've lost a lot of money trying to figure my brain out. And it sucks. But yeah, I I fly and I crash and I fly and I crash. Most people, they just ride this little wave of, and their brain's able to process joy and sadness. Mine does it in a different way. And the ironic thing is, I wear the shirt, no stress, but it catches me, man. And I try not to be. I'll try to be the most mellow person there is, but it's tough. Now, the thing is, when I disappeared 2 months ago, I needed a break. I was like, I'm going to take a week off. And then I ended up getting sick once. That's what happens to me sometimes. When you crash, your body just gives out. Couldn't talk to anyone, no one understood. And then this got worse. It regressed. If you guys don't know, check my hospital video. It sounds so weird plugging another video in this kind of video, but I can't explain all that right now. So I'm back on all this. I can't really play games properly. And yeah, I was just in bed, couldn't move. You're weak. I'm 6'3", 6'4", 400 kilos strong, 28-year-old man, and I can't get out of bed. But I was so sick that I missed that PlayStation 5 reveal, and they for some reason decided to just allow the pre-orders. And then it was at 5 a.m. or something my time. I didn't get the pre-order, and then my brain started to just go, fuck. Like, you're gone. Like, everything. Like, you've already been gone for a month. Now, you're not going to get a PlayStation. How are you going to make content? How are you going to do your job? How are you going to entertain people? How are you going to do everything? And it just kept getting worse, and another month goes by. But over the past couple of weeks, I've been good. Like, trust me, I'm good now. I'm in a good state. Slightly manic, but learning to maybe straddle that wave, I guess. And it's something that I think I need to do, is learn how to do this. But it's getting worse, so once you do learn little things, new things pop up, or the old things get stronger. And that's the toughest part. But yeah, I just figured my brain did. I couldn't control it. It told me, dude, yeah, you've lost your chance. And even going a month, 2 months, every time I disappear, it feels like I'm losing it every time. How am I ever going to come back to this or this? And it goes through your head, and it's scary, and it makes everything worse. And one thing, I guess, to relate to everybody out there, with 2020 being such an odd year. It's a very sad year. I've been doing this for 10 plus years, living alone for 10 years basically since I was 20. I think I moved out about 2021 and lived alone pretty much the entire time. And the thing about that is I work from home, I work alone, I live alone, and I live in an apartment in the middle of the city with a million people around me, and I feel alone. So just imagine someone that spent 2, 3, 4 months alone in quarantine working from home and how much worse their life and mental health is. Now you can understand why someone that does this for so long, it progressively gets worse. And it's nothing to do with that. I think it's just that I need to surround myself with more people. I still love this. This is for me. I know it. I do. I really love what I do. I love connecting with people all around the world and informing them, entertaining them, everything. I love it all. Obviously, it becomes a grind every now and then, but that's everything in life. And if you're passionate about it, the success outweighs that pain, But you took that journey, and it makes it so much better at the very end when you do succeed, because you put so much work and just effort to get through it. And I love this, so I don't want anyone to get that wrong. But yeah, it weighs down on you being alone all the time, especially with a brain like mine. Yeah. So if you've known anyone that's had to work alone over lockdown and everything, you know that not everyone's been 100%. It really takes a toll on you. Humans, we're meant to connect with people. We're not meant to just be alone all the time with our thoughts getting worse and worse. And to bring that around, the loneliest I ever was, and I think it kind of ruined me, which sucks. I thought it was going to be the greatest thing ever. I moved to Sydney a few years ago, right after being diagnosed. I thought it was the best thing for me. Still didn't understand what was wrong with me. I always knew something was wrong with me, especially ever since 2014, where it really got triggered. I moved to Sydney on a whim. Within 10 days of flying home from an event, I had made up my mind. In those 10 days of landing, I was gone. I packed up all my things and moved across the country. It's like moving from LA to New York, essentially. It's a big move. Away from my family, away from my friends. And then finding friends I thought were going to be friends. But they weren't. And I understand everyone's got lives. But I felt like I just got pulled over east and forgotten about. And it made things worse because I was alone in that big, big, big city, 5 times bigger than this. Felt like 5,000 times lonelier. Weird, right? But yeah, that's how it goes, man. I was wired. I was like, yes, I'm going to move. I was so excited. And I knew I had a plan and everything. And then it comes crashing down and you're alone. And you can't tell anybody back home that you're not doing well, because when you left, you've told everybody, hey, this is an amazing plan. And they saw how excited you were. And then you just can't tell the truth. So I guess they're all going to find out now if they even watch. But at this point, I really don't care, because sometimes you have to do things for yourself, and this might be self-sabotage on top of all the self-sabotage ever by making this video, by losing fans, losing friends, whatever, losing subscribers, I don't know. But I feel like I maybe gained something here today. So what does the future hold? It's going to be videos. The consoles are coming out. I'm doing well. I'm learning more and more about how to control this. And I'm optimistic for the first time in a long time, and hopefully it lasts, because that would be nice for a change. But yeah. Hopefully you guys understand. Hopefully I haven't lost any of you, and hopefully it doesn't ruin my career by making an almost video like this. But I guess I'll learn from the mistake, because that's what all I seem to be doing, is trying to learn from my mistakes. I'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow with a lot more cheery video. Still don't even know if I'm going to upload this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.